Hey guys, it's Devil Wing. How's it going? I thought I would make a video today of my propagations that I've grown. They're pretty rooted. Some of them have shorter roots than others. Like these ones go pretty far down into the container. And then these ones are all just kind of random lengths. Yeah, I have a few different kinds, and I thought I would get this done so that I can propagate some other plants soon that need to be cut back. Yeah, I have like a container, just like a tiny cat's container of soil that's mixed up. That's just potting soil and perlite and peat moss, I think. I'm just gonna reuse like these nursery pots because I'm probably gonna repot these again into nicer terracotta pots once they get bigger. Yeah. I made some coffee, but it's really hot, so it's hard to drink. I guess I'll start with my watermelon Begonia. The roots are pretty long. I think I did this cutting like, it was a few weeks ago. It was probably like 4 weeks ago? Let's say 4 weeks. I just recently started trying to propagate my plants, and I've just been experimenting with which ones grow faster in water and which ones like don't really work well as cuttings and are better just as separation propagations. Some soil. Yeah, there's really not much to this. You just stick them in the soil, and you're supposed to keep the soil super wet while the roots are adjusting from water. So I'm probably going to water all of these after this in the sink, or yeah, probably the sink. This one I cut off too, just because it's like torn. I didn't really like it on the main plant. It'll probably stick down better once it's like been watered. One done. I think I'm gonna do my Hoya next. So this is my Hoya Carnosa Compacta. It's actually hanging, the mother plant is hanging right here behind me. And I got her like last fall, I think. So she's not like an old plant. I got her pretty big. This one's been propagating the longest probably out of all of them. It's probably been going for like a few months now. I thought Hoya would be really hard to propagate, but this one I did not have really any issues with. It's like, I think it's the only Hoya I have, so I'm kind of like unsure about them. I don't know much about them. Should I do both in one, or should I do like one? I might do these separate. I don't know. These take so long to grow. I think they'll take a really long time to fill out the pot. That's a separate. Pretty cute. But yeah, I'm gonna let them probably grow until they're root bound in these nursery pots, and then I'm trying to hand paint some terracotta pots that I like to put all of them in, and just go from there. And next I have a begonia. This is a pink mink begonia. Sorry, my throat's like funky. These are kind of neat because they actually put out a lot of these tiny leaves while they were propagating, and they've only been in for like a few weeks. So the roots aren't huge, but they seem like they're doing okay, so they're long enough to pot. I've heard you can do it like once they're an inch long. So I think these ones I might do separate because these will grow faster than the other ones, I'm pretty sure. So cute. I actually only have two types of begonias, but I really want to get more. I never see any other types besides Begonia Rex, and I'm not like in love with those. I like the Begonia like maculata. There's a lot prettier in my opinion. I've been trying to not buy more plants recently, because I find myself like doing that whenever I was just bored. I'd be like, oh, I can go and buy like a $4 plant that's really tiny, and then I'd find myself leaving, spending like $30. So I've just been avoiding it altogether and doing cuttings and stuff to fill my need. I love the backs of these, they're so cool. I saw another YouTuber had like Linda Dawn, I think it was, that looked very similar to this when it was like exposed to high light, which I thought was really weird because I always thought those were like black but apparently it had like spikes on the leaves, like how these are all flush if you feel it. The Linda Dawn will feel kind of like bumpy. So these are the last ones I have to do. I'm not gonna do all of them because some of them just like haven't really rooted much. I might just do 2. I thought about just putting these back in like the mother pot, but this thing grows so fast, like it doesn't even matter. Because I'll just end up with more of it in like a week anyways. Yeah, I think this is the smallest one. I've had this plant for like over a year now. I think I've had it for about 1.5 years. It's been super easy to take care of. I've found though that I always would put it in like low light because that's what the little tag says on the pot when you buy it. But it never really grew, or it made these like super tiny leaves like this one, which is why I'm like it's propagation. But they do fine in higher light as long as like you keep them watered. Yeah, I think it's just that they can tolerate the low light. I might do this one too, why not? I feel like that will be okay. I love how tiny these are. I don't really have any mini plants right now. They're all pretty big. So yeah. I'm gonna let this one stay in the water because its roots are so tiny still. I might go cut my Philodendron after this and add a little bit more. Yeah, now I have all this free glass to do more cuttings. I don't really understand rooting hormone, like on another side note. I've seen people use it a lot when they put it in the soil, but I've always just dipped the cutting when I put it in water in like the powdered Miracle-Gro rooting hormone and stick it in the water and it does fine. I don't know if there's like a better way of doing that though. It's like what I do. If anyone has any tips, let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna give these a good water, I think, and probably cut some more of my plants. So yeah, thanks for watching and getting to know a few of my plants. I want to do a plant tour soon, but I really need to clean my house. So it'll probably come once I actually clean my house. Like I won't clean it if I just have to do the video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I have like close to 100 now, I would say. I kind of stopped counting. And I'm also going to try and do a few plant trades soon, so I'll probably get some more then. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Doublewing Begonia. I post like almost every day there. I also have an art account that's linked on that Instagram. It's also called Eenkeye. So yeah, if you want to check out what I'm doing. I'm gonna get going now, so thanks for watching and talk to you later. Bye!